200K in credit. All right, look, let's get right. All right. Now, the number one question is this. What do you do with your money when you get rich? Who can tell me? Let's just see what chat will say. And I may not have the ideal structure, but I can tell you what each of these tools do so you can choose your own path. What do you do? Invest. What does invest mean? Nobody knows.
What do you do?
Currency.
If you get rich.
Stocks. Crypto. You're just going to throw out words and you don't know what it actually means. I'm going to give it a beat.
So what are you supposed to do?
Right now and gain some knowledge.
Or I guess, yeah.
Invest in stocks, crypto, assets. Look, niggas, no one knows what it really means, though. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They throw these words at us, and they make us feel like they make us feel like they're making us smarter. But we don't even know what it is or the steps that it takes to get there. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Unless you really want to do that one thing and you really lock it in, you probably just you probably watch a bunch of YouTube videos and you got a bunch of knowledge with no experience. Experience is the best thing in the world. So I'm gonna take my experience and I'm gonna show it to y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know what works and what doesn't work. Because since I've been able to make money, I'm really smart with my money. Most times when I do big projects like this, like the mall project, it's from saved money. Saved money is the only way to catch up to me. Even if you're spending your money smartly, if you're not saving money, you can't do everything. You can't do the small things. And you're going to be very uncomfortable if only the day I'm coming and you got no cheese. Alright? So let's lock in. Alright? So it's 3 things you do with your money, right? It's 3 things. Write 3. Write 1, write 2, write 3. Alright? Right! Y'all, I appreciate you for the crowd. Welcome to the family, man. Thank you. It's 3 things you do with your money. Alright? Alright, 3 things you do with your money. Alright? Now, before we get into those 3 things, I want to explain this. Do not think that you are the smartest in the world for saving money in your corny-ass regular bank account. Chase Wells,
yep.
Credit Union, TD Bank, if you're saving money in your corny-ass regular savings account, you are not smarter than a regular person running around. Just gonna go at me. They're gonna put this on TikTok. Gonna be like, no, well, I save my money. Like, bro, you're saving it for a rainy day, and then when it rains, you're back at 0. That makes no sense. Our debt is going up. The dollar ain't getting more expensive. $10,000 today ain't $10,000 10 years ago. It's the dumbest to save your money in there and hold on to $10,000, because in 10 years, that $10,000 is dumb. It won't be the same $10,000. It ain't pirate days when you save all these coins and it's still worth the same. Just go up and down. Inflation is going crazy. You could go to the Poppy store. You know how you could go to the Poppy store and you could grab a TJ platter for $5 and a juice and snack. You spend $10, you get all this. No, right now you spend about $16, $17. Platters $8, $9. Juice is $1.50. Everything going up. That add up. This is your money. Don't play with your money. Notice that you're paying more for the same. Did the food get better? No. Did transportation get smoother? Is the cars flying? Why are we paying so much? Food was $30. DoorDash $35. That add up. Be smart with your money. It's going up, but we're not making more. You don't see what's happening in Philly? Just trying to get more cheese. Rent going up, but you know why? Because shit is rising in price, but the dollar amount isn't. So if you keep $10,000 in your account, in 10 years, your $10,000 might be worth $4,000. The number is going to be 10,000, but it's not the same thing. Now, I'm not telling you can't save money. If you're saving money so that you can save up for something, of course the price of that is not going to go up, but the actual everyday of living is going to be. So as you spend it on that, you're getting farther away from that goal. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're saving up for something that a car is $100,000, it's still going to be $100,000. And it may take you a year to do it as getting a lot of money, but as you buying groceries and traveling, you spending so much money. What took you 12 months to save up for might take you 16 months. You see what I'm saying? Like, hang on tight for something. You dig me? So what you want to do is, you want to get yourself a high-yield savings account. Now look, why are billionaires rich? Why are millionaires as rich as they are? These start making up companies, making up ideas, And even if they sell it for 100 million, you know what they do? They sell it for 100 million. They say, you know what? Let me keep 5% of it. Right? Let me keep 5% of it. I'll sell you Netflix. Let me keep 5% of it though. And then when Netflix end up becoming $1 million company, that 5% is 500 million. Your percentage is everything. If Netflix become $1 billion company, they make 500 million by just keeping 5%. Your percentage is everything. Check, you don't earn no percentage on your money by it being in TD Bank, Wells Bank, this bank, that bank, that bank. You earn percentage when it's in a high yield. It may not look like, yo, 1% is a lot, but it's a lot. 2% is even more, 3% is even more, 4% is even more. If you put your money in a high yield,
you know that?
You can. Hey, Ron, that's bad, man. Put up $1 billion.
Percentage matters.
Search up $1 billion and see what 5. Put up $1 billion and search what 5% is. Not 5 million. It's 5 million.
Cash.
$1 billion. How is the math not math? Search it up.
Cash.
Search it up. Search it up. Search it up. That's 50 mil. It is. It's 50. It's not 5. It's not 5. It's not 5. It's 50. It's 50. It's 50. It's 50. I'm like, bro, there's no way it's 5 on $1 billion company, bro. It's not 5 million, bro. That's nothing. But that's 50 million. So this billionaire, right? I see where you're going, though. No, we locked them. We both was wrong, though. We locked them, though. Speak, though. So these billionaires, right? I only know one billionaire, the one that I brought on. And I only know him through my man's Brett, who got millions of dollars. And he know a billionaire. So I'm like, yo, you get that billionaire on stream? You dig me? But these billionaires, they'll keep 5%, 7%. Now it's 50 million here, 100 million here. So when it's time to invest into a little like us, I got $20,000 for you to say, come stream and do this. And they'll keep taking percentages. All percentages, chat. You want percentages. You want percentages. You want percentages, gang. You want percentages. So how do I actually put my money in there? Anybody can sign up for it. My one that I use is called Marcus. It's called Marcus.
Hey, what's up, guys? I found this beer left over from some campers, and I'm totally wasted. I'm sorry I bumped the camera. Have you guys seen this vlogging Yeti online? It's actually pretty funny. And I'm going to teach you how to do this exact thing in under
Are they popping up on your feed?
First step, click the link to inbottle.com. You can do a monthly or annual subscription. It's actually really cheap for everything that you get. Then head over to the Gen AI section. Click on the Gen AI video. You can type in a prompt, and for example, I typed in, I need a realistic video of a Yeti in the woods vlogging.
You've seen the Yeti ones that be popping up?
I use Marcus.
The guys like the Yetis with
anybody can sign up.
Like, no?
No.
I'll go to sleep.
It's called Marcus. Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Upon putting your money in it, right, you get 3.65%. 3.65%. That's way better than 0.
So
Now these white people, Chad, putting their money where it's supposed to be. They'll sit it in there for 10 years. They'll sit $10,000 in there for 10 years. And the interest and you know what the interest do? The interest basically paying off the inflation for you. So that your 10 still a 10. You got a powerful 10 ball. It's gonna be like 15. You gonna be like, yo, I made more money, but now you got a real 10. It's not 4. You dig what I'm saying? And this is for really saving, because if you're gonna save, you're gonna save. You're not gonna put it in the save account, switch it back to the check, and put it in. That's a fake check. People run into that loop. Put it in my check instead. Got my savings right next to it on the same app. Not a real savings game. That's a mental game that you trying to win, that you losing. Put your money in a high yield. You can search it up. You can say, hey, chat GBT, or hey, Google. what's the best high yield savings? And do your what you can do is with these high yield joints, you connect your bank. You can say, yo, I don't want to touch this money. I'm gonna leave this at over here, right? And the only winners are long-term players. And you can say, yo, take $100 on my account every month, or 50. And once you make a little more, 100. So if you get to the point where you want to do content, you make it $2,000 a month. Say, yo, take 200 on my. If you go on a 5-year run of like, yo, I've been running for 5 years, you're gonna make more and more cheese. You can start adding more money to there, but leave that there. You 10 years into your career, you look back, you say, damn, there's a couple million in that jump. And that's just one, though. That's one way to save money. Really save. Not a rainy day saving account. That's not rainy day. Don't touch it unless the rainy day is literally your home. But in that case, you do got a couple rainy days of your interest. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much I got in my, but I can tell y'all, yo, I made over $4,000 in interest. And interest. And interest is just sitting there. It's been 2 years. Who don't want an extra free three bands? Oh, 2 years? It's really a long, you really supposed to let it sit there for real. So let it sit there for real 10 years. It compounds. The more money you add, the more interest they give you. The more they give you, because they give you 3.65% of what you have in there. So once it's more money, the 3.65% is more, and you can get a better percentage. So when people ask you, hey, what do you do when you really get money? And the people say high yield savings account, now you know what a high yield savings account really is. It really is. It's what a real savings account should be. You feel me? So that's number one thing you do with your money. Save it, but that's the way to save it, not how you feel me? So you go high yield. That's what you do, high yield. Now look, these billionaires probably got a 500 million in the high yield. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna give y'all some too, but don't say I need to make a lot of money to do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you put $1,000.
Make the most of your summer by saving on Coursera Plus. Get 40% off a year of access to over 10,000 learning programs from experts like Google, Microsoft, IBM, and Adobe. Heat up your career this summer with big savings. Begin your Coursera Plus subscription and jump into a new course today.
Architecture and interior design? Find a 3D designer today. Find it. Start now.
Look in there. You put $1,000 in there. Let me see. You put $1,000 in there. What is it? Let's see. Put $1,000 in there. Niggas get $40. Then you got 140. But now that next year, you got 2,000 in there plus some extra interest. The shit gonna build up 2,000 for change. Then after that, it's like, yo, you feel me? It's like, yo, it becomes a good bit. I got my current card. Just listen to me. We ain't talking about credit cards. Number 2, he said, Ford, download the app right now. Turn me the phone. Download the app. Ask Ford if I'm lying. I'll show Ford right now how much money I got. I'll show Ford. Y'all gotta get on your stuff. Ford, just something. That's 2 years. You gotta put money in there, let it stack. And let it 2 years. That's crazy. Sometimes I'll get a lot of money and just say, you put 1,000. Let me put 1,000 in there. And then
Because the content is like,
yeah, like maybe somebody say, yo, come perform for
so this like really.
I'm gonna put something in there. I'm gonna put something in there.
Bush.
And then now that means that 2%, you'll start making $300 every in the it's high yield. It's high yield. Let your money make money. that? What's the app called? Markets by Golden Sachs. Right here. That's what you do with your money. This is how you really save. This not what you use when you want to save up for your house. This is what you use for your life. White people do this for their life. You know when the old people die and they're like, how the fuck they got $2 million? This is how they got it, and we don't got it. Alright? This is where you throw money in there because you had those nights where you up late and you like, what I want to do with my life. This is what you look at and you be like, yo, even if I live 10 years of a horrible life with y'all people in Philly, in 10 years I'm gonna have 6 figures, regardless. This long term. You don't make good money short term. Unless you blow up, work really, really hard to try yourself, or get really lucky.
You said me?
This is a
We're not live right now, but yeah.
The right way. It's a high yield savings.
I never met anybody who watched Asphalt.
Oh look, and it showed you.
Bro?
No, I'm gonna pull it up on screen.
What the? Why not? Do you?
Huh?
Do you?
I watched live streams.
Yeah. Oh,
Look,
It's not careful.
look at this.
well, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Save and interest calculator. Let's say your initial investment is $500, right? And let's say every month you add $100. Every month. Every single month. Boom. Probably we're gonna add a little more, but you know, that's it. 5 weeks, $900. 5 weeks. Boom. You coming out with $5,000. You coming out with $5,000. You know what you coming out with? If you do a regular jump. Yeah, I'm gonna let that know. You coming out with $5,000. You know what you coming out with on a regular day? Nothing extra. Nothing extra. $100 every 2 weeks. Don't niggas get paid by week? Put $100. Put $100. That's just a consistent $200, but not if you do tax or cash. Jump more in. You should jump more in. You should. If one day you figure out the game of life, it's really the method. It's method. It's method. First time I did it, I took my show money. I took my show money for making music. I put 2,000 in it. And then that first year, I put 500 in there every month. A little bit. So if that's the case, right? 500 every month. I come out 27,000. That's it. That's all I put in there. I dump money in there. If you gotta think the more money that's in there, the better. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you keep dumping money in there, and then at a certain point you get it to 5,000, and now you put it. You feel me? Like that shit gonna keep going up, and that percentage seems like nothing, but you need that percentage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep dumping because in 10 years, if you ain't dumped at least, let's say in 10 years, bro, 10 years, bro. In 10 years, if you ain't at least put like, come on, 5,000 into it. Come on, bro. 10 years. Come on. You gotta put some money into it. That shit can get crazy. Over time, that shit add up. But that's one way just to save your money. And banks don't give you that power. They offer you 2% cash back. Really more to be just back. Giving you 2% cash back to purchase it. Gang, that's not where you go save your money. I'm gonna keep it a big. Giving you $50 vouchers on flights, and that's 30. So quick little message. That's a lot. Alright. Alright, number 2. Roth IRA. Roth IRA. A lot of people don't know what this is. Roth IRA. Now, a Roth IRA is, you know when people say put your money in stocks. Alright, that's what it means. Empower gets 2% back. I mean, that's a credit union. A Roth IRA is different, right? This is a Roth IRA. This is what I would recommend you to use. I would recommend you to consider which the one I use. Right? And honestly, the research. But this is where you can put your money. This is where you can put your money. You start a retirement, IRA, brokerage account, you set it up. This is a real website. You feel me? This is a real website. Go fiddle. Now look, let me tell you what the Roth IRA is. Every year, you can put up to $7,000. And $7,000 is a lot. You can put unlimited amount into this.